Hey everyone. How about we go for a ride in this immaculate 1979 Chevrolet Blazer K5 Cheyenne package. Completely original with only 75,000 miles on it. Probably the nicest K5 I've ever seen, and I'm sure that you will ever see. This is definitely in the top three nicest, and I've seen hundreds of K5s. But completely original, from Indiana, garage kept its entire life. The original owner got sick, parked it in 91, unfortunately. But his daughter and son-in-law that I purchased it from said that he just babied the fool out of this thing. It was like his love. He loved this truck so much, and it shows. You never find these in this condition where they've just been garage kept and babied. Most have been just, beat to smithereens, but you can just tell by looking at everything that this is not only all original, but that it's just immaculate. It's been well kept, pampered, and babied, and it is fun to drive, let me tell you. So this is definitely the most sought after color combination. People love this red and white two-tone. We had the carb pulled and rebuilt, so she starts up just fine. She runs great. Look at that, 75,000 miles. Pressure's going up, temp's going up. Fuel gauge works. Original radio, AM, FM, that was a big option. And this is the original speaker, the original dash. We did not replace it. So, I mean, come on, look at that. The steering wheel, immaculate. The glove box. If you look on the spit, it had color key floor mats. That is them right there, absolutely. They look like they had never been touched. Back seat, I don't think had ever been sat in. It's immaculate. Back there, all the trim. Literally, I mean, it looks brand new. You do not find them like this, and I'm telling you, I know my square bodies, by far, one of the nicest, if not the nicest. All the signals work. Has cruise control. That was a nice option back then. Not many people went for it, but it does have the cruise control. AC blows. Look at that. So yeah, I mean, literally everything works. 4x4 shifts easily. I've never truly used the 4x4, but we did make sure that it shifts into four-wheel drive, and it does. But if you plan on taking this four-wheeling, then it's not the truck for you. This thing is way too nice to get muddy. This is a time capsule. Let's go have some fun, shall we? So like I said, completely original, 75,000 miles, was purchased from the original owner's daughter and son-in-law. It was an Indiana truck, but there's absolutely zero rust. The undercarriage is so nice, so solid, so clean. I didn't even pressure wash it. I wanted it to be seen as I found it. The engine compartment, engine bay too, I wanted it to, it's still dusty, but again, it being a true garage find, it had been parked since 91. I wanted people to see it like that, but yeah, so it's pretty remarkable. Since it had been sitting so long, my mechanic did go through it. I mean, we checked everything. Like I said, carburetor, all the belts and hoses. Everything was serviced, tuned up. And if you see, everything is as it should be in terms of oil pressure, temperature, speedometer works. I'm gonna turn left, take you guys on this fun, curvy, hilly road right here. Show you how she handles. So the only thing we did do was when it was parked in the garage in 91, something had spilled or leaked onto the hood and had basically kind of ate through the paint. So we did have the hood repainted, but we had a really great shop match it, so it matches the rest of the original paint perfectly. You would never know. We put a 2-inch rough country lift on it. Just gives it a nice stance. Put the BFG 33s on there. Best tire for these square body K5s. Just really holds the road. Nice riding, doesn't give you any weird noise like some of those bigger tires do. But yeah, this thing just like, it holds the road. Engine runs beautifully, never gets hot. It doesn't leak anything. This is just as close to perfect as you're gonna find, really. That I'm doing 50 miles an hour here, and all the original rubber and seals. It's quiet in here for a box from the 70s. I mean, really nice. I would definitely say this is probably top 2 of the best driving K5s I've had. I had a yellow and white one from California that drove pretty much, I mean, those two would be tied in my opinion. It was also all original, low mileage like this one. This one's got the color combination people want though. They love that red and white. They love this plaid interior. But yeah, this was a really expensive K5 back in the day, and the original owner really babied it. He had ordered it new, and it was his thing. I had the wheels, the wagon wheels, sandblasted and powder coated, so they look brand new. And I'd like to go faster, so sorry I've got this slow poke in front of me, but you know what? No one's in a hurry when they're driving this K5. It's just a nice cruiser. It rides beautifully. It shifts so smoothly. There's no weird vibrations, no squeaks, no rattles. And again, all of the rubber, all of the seals, original. Look at that. How can you not have a smile on your face when you're driving something as awesome as this? I mean, just such a cool looking interior. The 2-inch lift just gives it just a perfect amount of height, not too high, still looks stock, but just gives it a nice stance. I love the stance of this truck. We did put a new muffler and new exhaust on it. Sounds great, stock, not loud, but gives it just the right amount of roar. We got 55 miles an hour, and look at this. I can drive it with one finger. That's how nice this drives. Love that. Got a big curve coming up here, and look at this. I'm even accelerating in the curve. It's just, it holds it. It's no problem at all. I'm telling you, the BFG KO2s, they grip the road. I mean, really a great tire. Definitely can hold a curve better than other tires. All right, now we're gonna have some fun now that we got slowpoke out the way. 55. Curvy, hilly, she's doing it, she's having fun. 65 miles an hour, let's hit 70. There we go, 70 miles an hour and a 79 K5 Blazer. And look, it's still not even loud in here. It's perfect, it's absolutely beautiful. She's holding the curves at 65. She's like, bring it, I'm good. We woke her up from her decades-long nap, and she's ready to play. She's having a good time. You can still see the temp is low. Pressure is right where it needs to be. Again, having a good time. She's happy. This is the perfect K5 Blazer. 75,000 original miles, original paint and body. Garage kept its entire life. Low ownership. This is the color combo everybody wants. This is the seats everybody wants. This is the K5 everybody wants. Hope you guys had fun. I will see you later. I'm gonna go have some more fun.